はい、どうも皆さんこちら、ライクです。本日もですね、こちら、シャーロック・ホームズやっていきたいと思います。だって前回はなんか議員とかいろいろと分析したんだよね。効果的な着任。違う。血液はシャンパン。違うのか。まだじゃあ何も紐付けはできないのか。凶器を見つける。反抗期もあともう一回薬室行ってみるか。
A map of London and the...
浴場行ってみようか。パラッパラッパラッパラッ。俺はシャーロック・ホームズって言うと、シャーロック・ホームズの冒険のイメージが強いからさ。そっち側のあれなんだよね。印象が強い、シャーロック・ホームズは。あとは、2013年ぐらいにやったシャーロック。シャーロックは、シャーロック・ホームズの冒険は確か全部見てる。で、シャーロックも全部見てる。だっても1回ぐらいしか見てないから、あんまり内容覚えてない。見てはいるよ。
All these events are bad for the baths.
分かってるよ。もうちょい喋るか待っとき。シャンペン。お洋服。調べる。やっぱここだよな、なんかあるとしたら。あ、なんかある。メガネ。
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
メガネについてお尋ねしたいんで
It's
すけど。
horrible. So wrong. I feel ill. Do we have...
ただ、だからといってって感じだよな。やっぱりこれを
G. Newell and Sons, Steam Specialists, Seattle, WA.
シアトル。
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
やっぱこうだよな。この状態で火鉢とかを調べてもここに警備員が立ってるってことはこっちか。出れないのか。ここが現場でしょ。なんかあんのかな。やっぱまだこれを使う時ではないんだろうな。人物について。なんかねえかな。おいおいおいおい。
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
おう、なるほど。 話す会話にならんのよな。あ、来た。進んだ。
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
いや、異議はない。
None, Lestrade.
オッケーオッケー。調べる完了。所持品を調べる。あー、次のあれか。じゃあ、とりあえずあれだね、あそこ行こうか。じゃあ、大好き。大好きなあそこ行こう。ヤード。ヤード、ヤード。続けよう。ヤード。
What should we do next, Holmes?
Good day to you, Mr.
はい
Holmes.
はい、どうも。まず所持品。おっと、なんかあると怪しいもんがあるぞ。まずはピキトン。
An embroidered silk handkerchief.
刺繍
A
が入って
fountain pen.
春金。
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
まあ、とけばこれといって目立って不思議なものはないね。じゃあ次、ギャロ。はいはいはい、
When
これこれ。
Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
お
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
次。ピトキンからの手紙。背景、利益を代表する浴場の状況が改善されていることは必須だ。現状、フリギダリウムの発掘調査は、あんた管理官にまず一向に調査を進んでしない方。価値のする品が入ってきていないけど、フリギダリウムを一般公開することはできない。フリギダリウムはローマン浴場の体験を再現する貴重な資産です。2ヶ月調査をすることを強く要請すると。また、別の職場を見つけるように。あー、なるほど。
An ordinary pencil.
手帳。
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the
やっぱり
traces.
ね。バーガー。あだだだだだだだ。今日もう少し見つけるところだ。ほうほう。この日は歴史に残るだろう。これ全部きれいに塗るもしかして。
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief.
かわいそすぎる
I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
OK っしょ。
Mr. Holmes, the coroner had... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
ゴリゴリだ。検視報告書。ほうほう。右の眼球が破裂しており、歯が曲がった刃物が柄のあたりまで突き刺さったと思われる。ほう。前頭葉交換部を破壊し、前頭葉と脳症の一部を切断した衝動まで達した。これら全ての傷が個人の死に至った理由だと認めた。右肺に古い毛がある。そこに粘液と埋葬室で吸引されたと思われる、羽毛が溜まっていた。腐敗したビーラ、例えば死者と一緒に込まれていた。なるほど。これが勘違いに該当する要因だと思われる。その他の外的は、体の損傷はない。なるほど。検視解剖は終わった。まだ残ってんだよ、君。
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
指輪の内側、
I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
ひどい出来だな。
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question. A hand-drawn map.
と、これだ。
An old and rather dirty coin.
とりあえずこれで全員分は調べ終わったね。ちょっと話を聞きに行こうか。検視できるね。見れるね。腹が出てるな、こいつ。
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
即死じゃないと辛いよな。逆に。変わった傷口。これか。蒸気によるなんか水蒸気が室内にこうでもミストを使うとなるな。ただシャンパンの水を使うっていうのも考えられるな。全部潰して体おけつが見えるわ。
The bruising is in lines. Some light bruising caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
多分あれじゃない、ロープは発掘現場とかで降りるとき使ったんでしょ。なんかそうやって考えてたとじゃない？
Locked.
Locked。あれいけないの？あ、私にいけるはずだ。あ、いけた、ほら、いけた。ああ、これなんか定規みたいな感じのやつか。
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
さてと、誰か聞いておこうかな。まあ、ピト。
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
まあまあまあまあまあまあ。
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
そう、まあ、ロドニー卿から奪ったからね。
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
殺人。
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
最近の奇妙な出来事は？
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
君の仕事は？
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
手紙だね。
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. Though yes, I changed my mind.
薬は？
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
妖怪した銀は？
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
シャンパンは？
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
さあ、ちょっと人間観察しようか。傲慢な態度。口の形、軽蔑的。ほうほう。貴族の祖先と。効果。カシミヤのベスト財産か。ピト金争いがこうか。まだ分岐だ。 ブラックホーン。多分こっちじゃないかな。関心を得たっていうのはあれじゃない？ちょっと大ちゃん開け
Please
た。
escort this suspect for interrogation.
あ、これ日が来るのかな。
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
職業は？
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
ロール日記。
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
何を見た？
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
変わったことは？
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
指輪。
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
あと薬だね。
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
声が聞こえるのは多分薬でやりすぎだね。
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
ローマ効果。あ、違った。正しい答え選びます。赤ってことはこれ違うんじゃないの？
How
今までの回
well were your researchers
違ったんじゃない？
progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
妖怪した銀については？
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
シャンパンは
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
さあ、解析入ろうか。意識集中、注意深い。裕福ではないと。ほうほう。タコ。さあ、次だ。
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
いっちゃん怪しいやつ。
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
職業は
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
What were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
怪しいな。
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
殺人は
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
光っていた。なるほど。最近の奇妙な出来事は
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
指輪については
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
古い効果
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
薬は君
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
妖怪した銀は
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
さあ見てみようか人間観察しようかいい加減なひげ剃りよくこんなやつこれあれ表記がやれんな汗目の下のたるみお守りハムさ迷信深い れか。
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
ロドニー教と割れた、これが多分生き橋の中だね。で、銀の物質が溶解された。銀の武器の可能性っていうのは普通にあるね。これもう一回見直してみるか。水の存在はでもなんだろう、血液の中に水が混じってるっていうのはすごい不可解なんだよ。で多分蒸気だったら上の方行くと思うんだよな。確かに一瞬でもわってはするけど、多分そんな水検出されないと思うんだよな。こっちにそこか。あとはブリングホーン。学びが得ることでもなんか一応疑わせておくか。大いに傷つけたっていう疑わせておこうぜ。銀の武器の可能性は普通に大いにある。盗まれたページ。致命的な秘密。何か隠す必要があったのか、それともひょっとしたらこれは最後の探検。どこにいたのか確かにこれは必要だな。30代初め。取り乱していると思われる。影響を受けているからこれ以外にもあるかもしれん。今では満足していると。自分自身は刑務所に入れるべきではないと信じている。タブ。地図で見つける。ベーカー街。とりあえずは家に戻るか、じゃあ。戻ると帰るとベーカー街。着いた。地図あった。
Now we have two maps. We must combine them.
電車かなんか通ってんのか。どこだろうな。ここじゃね？
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
セントオールバンズ。行ってみようか。着いた。よしよし。まあ34分。よし。じゃあまあ今回はちょっと時間の経過がちょうどいいんで、ここら辺でお話ししてですね、次回は、この探索から入っていきたいと思います。ぜひぜひ、チャンネル登録、コメント、高評価、Twitter のフォローをお願いします。それでは終わります。おっつ。じゃあねー。